everyone, my name is Ahmad and this is my team member's name, and we are going to give you a presentation about mastering supervision, traits and skill for success. I am going to start with the introduction. I will give you a brief introduction about our topic for today. In this presentation, we will discuss the importance of good supervisor and the qualities, skills and responsibilities they should possess. We will explore the personal qualities such as leadership and empathy that make a supervisor effective, as well as the technical skill and knowledge they should have. We will also highlight the role of supervisor in organizational planning and the need for effective communication skills. Lastly, we will cover tips on how to be an effective supervisor favored by both employer and subordinates. Now I am going to show you the point to be covered in this presentation. In this presentation, we will discuss the following points. Why are good supervisors so important? What makes a good supervisor? What type of personal qualities and attributes should a supervisor have? What type of technical skills and knowledge should a supervisor have? What are the general responsibilities of a supervisor? Role of the supervisor in organizational planning? What kind of effective communication skill do the supervisor should have? And the last point is how to be an effective supervisor that will be favored by employer and subordinates. Now I am going to start with the first point. Why are good supervisors so important? Good supervisors are important for several reasons. The first reason is guidance and support. Good supervisors provide guidance, support, and feedback to help employees understand their roles, improve their performance, and achieve their goals. The second one is skill development. They help employees develop new skills and enhance existing ones through training, coaching, and mentoring, contributing to their professional growth and career advancement. The third one is motivation and engagement. Good supervisors create a positive work environment, recognize achievements, and provide constructive feedback which motivate and engage employees, leading to higher job satisfaction and commitment. The fourth one is effective communication. The supervisor facilitates effective communication between management and employees, ensuring clarity, transparency, and collaboration. The fifth one is conflict resolution. They possess strong interpersonal skill and can manage conflict within the team by acting as mediators and finding fair resolution, maintaining a harmonious and productive work environment. And the last reason is performance management. Supervisors evaluate employee performance, set goals, provide feedback, and conduct performance review, contributing to continuous improvement and increased productivity. Overall, good supervisors have a significant impact on employee satisfaction, productivity, and development. They create supportive and empowering work environment that fosters growth, engagement, and success for both individual and the organization as a whole. Now, let's move to the second point. What makes a good supervisor? A good supervisor has several key qualities that contribute to their effectiveness in managing and leading a team. Here are some traits that make a good supervisor. The first one is excellent communication skill. Good supervisor communicates clearly and encourage open dialogue. The second one is leadership abilities. Good supervisor inspire and guide their team towards shared goal. The third one is approachability and supportiveness. Good supervisor create a positive and supportive work environment. The fourth one is flexibility and adaptability. Good supervisor can adapt to changing circumstances and embrace new ideas. The fifth one is experts and knowledge. Good supervisors have necessary skill and knowledge to guide their team effectively. The sixth one is problem-solving skills. Good supervisors are adept at identifying and resolving issues. And the last one is empathy and emotional intelligence. Good supervisor understand and support their team member emotionally. Overall, a good supervisor is someone who is good at communicating and leading a team. They are approachable and supportive and can adapt to different situations. They have knowledge and problem-solving skills, and they are also understanding and caring towards their team members. Thank you for your good listening for my part. Now Fahad will take his turn and complete the presentation. Now we will talk about the list of supervisor personal attributes and qualities. First is leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire, guide, and motivate team members, and also setting a clear vision and leading by example. Second is communication skill. Communication skill is effective listening and clear articulation of ideas, and also providing constructive feedback. Third is adaptability. Adaptability is about being flexible and open to change, and also adapting management style to a different situation and individuals. Fourth is organizing skill. The supervisor should have prioritizing tasks and resources effectively, and also maintaining a structured and efficient workflow. Five is empathy and emotional intelligence. The supervisor should understanding and relating team members and also managing conflicts with sensitivity and understanding. Last point is problem-solving skills. Problem-solving skill is about analytical thinking to address challenges and also encouraging innovative solution with the team. Now we talk about the list of supervisor skills and knowledge. First is proficient in industry tools and software. It's about the ability to adapt and learn new technology to enhance workflow. Second is understanding of process and workflow. Third is project management abilities. Fourth skills is about budgeting and resource allocation. It is about competence in management budget and allocation resources and also optimizing resource utilization for efficient operation. Fifth skill is regulatory and compliance knowledge. It is about understanding industry regulation and compliance standards and also ensuring adherence to legal and safety requirements. Six is technical problem solving skill, and seven is training and developing expertise. And last skill is about data analysis and reporting skill. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Domnif, and today I'm gonna talk about 2 points. First, we are gonna talk about what are the general responsibility for supervisor. The general responsibility for the supervisor can be summarized in 3 key steps. First of all, we have planning and organizing. For planning and organizing, supervisors are responsible for planning and organizing the tasks and activities of their team. This includes setting priorities, allocating resources, and creating a schedule to ensure that work is completely efficiently. For the second step, we have to monitoring and managing performance. Supervisor must continuously monitor the performance of their team member. This involves tracking progress, providing feedback, and addressing any issue or obstacles that may hinder productivity. For the last step, supporting and developing team member. Supervisors play a crucial role in supporting and developing their team member. This includes coaching, training, and providing opportunity for growth, skill development. They should also create positive work environment that foster teamwork and job satisfaction. Moving on to the next point. Role of supervisor and organizational planning involves several keys. The first one is understanding organizational goals. Supervisors should first have a clear understanding of the organization strategy, goals, and objectives. This involves studying the company mission, vision, and long-term plans. And for example,
SMART is commonly used in goal setting and project management. It stands for specific. Specific meaning goals should be clear and well defined. They should answer the question of what, who, where, and when, and why. Second one is measurable. Measurables mean goals should have measurable criteria to track progress and determine when they have been achieved. This involves quantifying or using observable indicators. Third one is achievable. Achievables means goals should be realistic and attainable given the availability of resources and containers. They should stretch you but remain within reach. The fourth one is realistic. Realistic means goals should be relevant and aligned with your overall objective and value. They should be meaningful and important in the context of your work or life. The time means goals should have specific time frames or deadlines. And for the next key, translate goals to the team objective. The supervisor then translates these overarching organizational goals into a specific objective for their team. This involves breaking down larger goals into achievable milestones that are relevant to the department functions.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I will complete the presentation at the point G. The point G talk about what kind of effective communication skills do the supervisors should have. At objectives, importance of communication skills. Communication skills can help supervisors build strong relationship with their team members, resolve conflicts, provide clear direction, and create positive work environment. The skills of communications has two main skills. One of them is active listening, paying attention, not interrupting, and responding appropriately, and to understand the speaker's perspective. Number two, clarity and consistency. Clearly and successfully expressing ideas, instructions, and acceptation. Number three, and the last, empathy, understanding the sharing the feelings and perspectives of others to build strong relationships. At the conclusion, I will talk about the ideas that, or the point that we mentioned before, to the point of G. One, why are good supervisors important? What makes them good? What type of personal qualities should he has? What type of technical skills should have? What are the general responsibilities of the supervisor? And number 6, role the supervisor in organizational planning. And number 7 in the last, and the kind of effective communication skills the supervisor should have. This is for point G.
Rakan Ahmad point H. How to be an effective supervisor that will be favored by employees and subordinates. Welcome to this presentation on becoming an effective supervisor. In this session, we will explore the key quality and strategies that will make you a valuable leader for both employees and subordinates. Qualities of effective supervisor. As a supervisor, you should possess qualities such as communication skill, leadership, empathy, and problem solving. These traits will help you build a strong relationship with your team and management. Strategies for success. Implement strategy like setting clear expectations, providing feedbacks, and forcing a positive work environment. By doing so, you can gain the respect and trust of your subordinates and employees. Conclusion. In conclusion, becoming an effective supervisor is a journey that involves continuously learning and improvement.